What is up, Know-It-All listeners? You are in tune to the Know-It-All Pick'em podcast. And look at this, man. It is a special time of the year. And I'm telling you, at this point, my counterparts, my partners are busy doing their other things. I mean, Tate is busy being Chevy Chase and singing Holiday Road, and he has all of his family at his house, which is a great thing. And my brother, Big G, he's being a brother. He's probably doing about 19 chickens right about now. I mean, right now, he's probably chicken juice everywhere, but it's fine. Look, we trying to get in and get out and do the pick 'em. And man, we want to thank you guys for rocking with us, man, and definitely being here for the pick 'em show. I would ask you guys, man, if you can, just make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch, so that when we go live, you'll definitely be there to get those notifications. And look, man, I mean, listen, G is still ahead. He's still ahead. He's doing his thing some type of way. I don't know, Turbo with the broom. He's being Turbo with the broom at this point. Big G's season record is 163-1. So 163-1. He's doing his thing right about now. My record, I'm right below him, man. I'm 99-64-1. 99-64-1. I'm trying to catch him, man. I'm doing my best to catch him because I cannot let him win this belt, man. He win this belt, it'll be something else, man. I'm telling you. And then on top of that, man, my guy, Big Tate, Tate Boy Fresh, he is at 95-68-1. So we're running the race right next to each other, man. I mean, we'll run the race right next to each other. And I'm telling you, man, it's going to be exciting. Well, we got these Thanksgiving games, man, which they named all of the Thanksgiving games after John Madden, which I think is really good taste, man. I mean, it's good taste, because Madden would always be boom, bow, and and have the turkey legs out there, man. And it's he died last year. And I think it's only right, man, you honor John Madden, because you think about Madden, man, when you think about the turkey and you think about the football during this time, man. But we're going to get to the pick 'em, man. And I'm going to tell you, we got some doozies online for today. We got the Bills versus the Lions. The Bills versus the Lions, or the Bills at the Lions. It's the place where, if you think about it, the Bills played this last week. They played a home game, and basically they were like, yo, the Bills, Detroit told them, hey man, don't mess our stadium up, because of course all that snow that happened. I'm telling you, it was crazy. It was crazy. So my pick this week, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with the Bills, even though they were talking smack about their house. I think Detroit's gonna make it tough, but I'm still going with the Bills. Big G said he's going with the Bills, and Tate is going with the Bills this week. Our second game is the Giants and the Cowboys, man. I mean, Cowboys took it to Minnesota last week, but I'm going to tell you, Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, that's what you got over there at the Giants, and they can make it hard. This is a week we're courting Odell, and we're definitely trying to win. I think we win easily, though. I think we win by 14. Definitely, I think we take it to him. Big G has Dallas, and I can't believe that the biggest Cowboy hater picked Dallas. And Tate also picked the Cowboys. Moving right along, man, we got the Patriots versus the Vikings. So the Patriots versus the Vikings, man, I got Minnesota in this game, although the Evil Empire is always in every game that they're in, but I see Minnesota snapping back. I don't see them being able to handle Justin Jefferson this week. Big G got Minnesota as well. But Tate, man, Tate likes to be different. But he didn't this time. He's got the Vikings, man. We have the Texans at the Dolphins. The Texans at the Dolphins. I'm definitely going with the Dolphins. They have set Davis Mills down. And the running game for the Texans is cool, but hey man, you put Davis Mills down and you start some other, I don't even know who he is. So man, I'm definitely gonna go with I'm definitely going to go with the Dolphins. We got G. He is going with the Dolphins this week. And then we also have Tate going with the Dolphins. So it's just 3-3 on that one, no separation game. And then I have the Bengals versus the Titans. The Bengals, to me, I think is going to get this game. Big G, the Bengals, and Tate went with the Bengals in this game. Let me see. Hold on. No, Tate actually went with the Titans in this game. What was he thinking? I don't know what he was thinking. Lord Jesus. All right, well, hey, there's one we picked different. And the next game we got the Broncos at the Panthers. Man, I'm sorry, Russ. I love you. I do. I love you. But I can't ride with you, man. I can't ride with you. Your horse don't got no giddy up. Definitely, I say the Panthers beat y'all by 3 in a close game. G has Denver winning this game. And what if Tate was here, you know what he would say. I'm rolling with Russ. You know what I'm saying? That's what he would say to you. He ain't never not picked Russ, so he's rolling with Russ, man. So moving right along, man, we got the next game, the Bears versus the Jets. The Bears versus the Jets. The Jets had an awful week last week, and they're not starting their quarterback. They're actually going to start White. And I think White is a really good quarterback. I think he'll bring the running game back, man. So I picked the Jets in this game. G picked the Jets as well, and Tate picked the Jets. So we're 3 for 3 on that one. Next game, Falcons versus the Commanders. Look, I don't trust Marcus Mariota. He is my fantasy quarterback, but that's just it. I think he's fantasizing with Mariah Carey swinging sweet fantasy baby. Listen. I am gonna pick the Washington Commanders in this game, man. And Big D, he also picked the Commanders as well, and Tate got the Commanders in this game. We've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Cleveland Browns. Listen, until Deshaun comes back, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. First of all, last week, what happened to their running game? The running game was gone. It was non-existent. And I'm going to tell you something, man. Y'all better not look now, but Mr. Goat Milk is doing his thing. So I got Tampa Bay in this thing, and G got Tampa Bay as well, and Tate picked Tampa Bay as well. Next game, we got the Ravens versus the Jaguars. Listen, ain't even no need to discuss this, man. We going Ravens. That new look defense, they're going to be punishing people. And don't let Lamar get another weapon or find another weapon or get somebody back healthy. It's on. I picked the Ravens in this game. Let's see here. G went ahead and he picked the Ravens in this game. And also Tate picked the Ravens in this game. Next game we have is the Raiders at the Seahawks. No discussion, man. I mean, listen, I don't even believe in Geno like that, but the Seahawks have been taking care of business. So I'm definitely going to go with the Seahawks in this game. G went with the Seahawks, and Tate went with the Seahawks. The Chargers at the Cardinals, man. Colt McCoy is going to still be starting, but the Cardinals have a lot of problems. And they need, some things to be done. And I think Cliff Kingsbury, like Peter always says, he needs to be escorted to the door. They need to gather all of his belongings and give him a Greyhound ticket and put it in like a plastic bag and tell him, hey, man, it's time for you to go. We'll send a pod for the rest, man. So for that, man, I'm going with the Chargers on that, man. Let's see. G went ahead and he went with the Chargers in this game. And so did Tate. Tate went with the Chargers in this game, which is unusual. He always rides with AZ, but this time he's going with the Chargers. Next game, we have the Saints at the 49ers. Saints are actually playing good football. Andy Dalton's still the quarterback. You got Chris Olave stepping up, but I can't go against the 49ers in this game. The 49ers is a team I don't want to play, and nobody should want to play. I'm going to go 49ers, and Big G is going with the 49ers as well. So is Tate. Tate's going with the 49ers. Next game, we got the Rams versus the Chiefs. The Rams ain't got enough. Their quarterback is out. It's we don't even have to talk about it. Everybody went Chiefs on this one. We have the Packers versus the Eagles. This is my upset of the week. People are gonna say, Mod, how can you pick this? Packers gonna beat the Eagles. Not because I'm an Eagles hater, like G likes to say, because really I'm a Giant hater. You know what I'm saying? I want all the bad things in life to happen to the Giants. You know, the Cowboys and the Giants are a fierce rival, much more fiercer than the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles are like our little brothers. We ain't worried about Eagles. You know what I'm saying? But I do think Aaron Rodgers found something. I think he's going to continue to exploit it. And don't look now, Philadelphia will take an L. But no. Everybody else picked the Eagles. Everybody else did pick the Eagles in this game. And last but not least, we got the Steelers at the Colts on the Monday night game. Sheesh. Man, I don't believe in just Saturday. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Steelers. I think the Steelers are starting to find their groove. Najee's starting to find his groove. I'm going to go with the Steelers, and that's unanimous. All three of us go with the Steelers. Listen, man, it is Thanksgiving weekend, and I want everybody on the sound of my voice to make sure that you spend some time with your family. Text everybody. Pick up the phone. Text everybody. Tell them you love them. Tell them you care about them, because this is that time of the year where you just need to let people know that you know that you love them, man. And then not only that, I need for you to get to the food today. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to get to the food. You need to go on and like Martin is doing right here. You need to get to the yams. I'm telling you, get to the yams. And on top of that, I'm gonna leave you with what I'm looking for right now. This is what I'm looking for right here. And I'll check with you guys later, man.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.